الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, I hope everyone is well and everyone can hear me loud and clearly. Yes? Anyone? Can anyone speak?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Brilliant. Okay, brothers. Zargham, can you kind of come on the mic and let's do some recap of what we have covered so far. Now, what we did last lesson, we did verbs, correct?
Yes.
So what verbs did we do and what tense of verbs did we do?
I haven't revised anything, but
It's on the screen. Can you see the screen?
yeah, I can see the screen. Yeah.
So we did the past tense, correct?
Yes.
And how many forms are there for the past tense?
2.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. There's two tenses. There's passive and active. That's correct. But how many forms of the pronouns with the past tense are there?
5.
No. How is it 5? Look on the screen. 6 for the third person.
6. Yeah.
6 for the second person. And
Yeah.
2 for the mutakallim. So 6, 12 plus 2, 14.
14. Yeah. 14. Yeah.
14. Right. Now, can you conjugate the dhahaba for me and then let me assess yourself? Bismillah.
Yeah. Zahaba. Zahabu. Zahaba. He went.
Yep.
Zahaba. They went for men. Zahabu. They went more than 2 men. Zahbat. She went. Zahbata.
No,
they
dhahabu. Dhahaba. Dhahabu.
Zahabu.
Dhahabu, they all went.
Yeah. Zahbat. She went. Zahbata. They went 2 women. Zahabna. They went more than 2 women. And Zahabta. You went.
Correct.
Zahabtuma. You went 2 men. Zahabtuma. You went 2 men. Zahabtum. You went more than 2 men. Zahabti. You went for women. Zahabtuma. You went more than 2 women. Zahabtunna. You went. Oh, actually, previously the previous one is 2 women, and this Zahabtunna. This is you went more than 2 women. Zahabtu. I went female. Zahabna. We went.
Excellent.
Male or female.
That's fine. Now I'm going to test you. Just before I test you, Sister Noreen from Karachi. Sister Noreen from Karachi. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Did you get a chance to revise? Sister Noreen? Okay, I'll wait. Okay, now I would like you, brothers, to conjugate for me the verb nasara. Nusrat, which means noon, sadarata. Nasara means he helped. So I want you to conjugate for me the 14 forms of nasara. Bismillah. Nasara means he helped.
Yeah. Nasara, he helped. Nasara, they helped 2 men. Nasaru, they helped more than 2 men. Nasarat, she helped. Nasarta,
No.
they went. They helped.
Nasarata. Remember all
Nasarata.
3 of yeah. Nasarata.
Nasarata, they helped 2 women. Nasarna.
Excellent.
they help more than 2 women.
Excellent.
Nasarta, you help. Nasartuma, you help. Nasartum, you help more than 2 men. Nasarti, Nasarti, she help, means you help, she. Nasartuma, you help more than 2 women. Nasartunna, you help, Nasartuma, you help 2 women. Nasartunna, you help more than 2 women. Nasartu, I help, male or female. Nasartuna, we help.
Nasarna.
Nasarna, sorry. Nasarna, we help, male or female.
Excellent. Excellent. That's much better, alhamdulillah. Right, I'm going to test you slightly different now. How would you say in Arabic, I helped?
Nasartu.
Excellent. How would you say we helped?
Nasarna.
Excellent. How would you say she helped?
Nasarat.
Excellent. Nasarat. How would you say you, one boy, helped?
Nasarta.
Excellent. You, one female, helped.
Nasarti.
Excellent. You, all boys, helped.
You all boys. Nasartuma.
Plural.
Nasartum.
Excellent. You, all females, helped.
Nasartuma.
Plural. You, all females, helped.
Nasartunna.
Excellent. And finally, how would you say they both females helped?
Nasartunna.
What was the question?
Sorry?
What was the question? They both females helped.
They both female help. Nasartunna.
Nope.
Nasartuma.
Nope.
No.
Not remember dhahabata. So remember
Nasarata. Yeah.
Excellent. Mashallah, that's very good. And your progress is very good. So you could see from last lesson and today it's much better.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Right. Next person I'm going to ask is, I think, Brother Imran Jafri. I don't know. Brother Imran Jafri, are you there? Brother Imran Jafri, Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm not still able to hear you. The voice is not coming through. Try to speak. Try to sign out and sign back in. That may be the problem. Maybe there's a problem with the actual mic. Sign in using the when you sign in, when it's asked you connection of the mic, connect the mic via your internet, not via dial. There's 2 options for connection for the mic. Connect the mic via the internet, not via the dial. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's bring, I'm bringing one more sister, and then I'll bring Sister Salma. She was absent last class. We will ask from what she needs help. So Sister Shijna, can you come on mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. Sister Shijna, I'm going to go straight to the forms we did last lesson. So I'm going to go to this itself. You remember this? I chose verbs. I chose verbs from here. Okay. The verb which I'm going to give you is ghasala. Can you see? Let me highlight it. Can I highlight it? Just give me 1 second. How would you highlight? No. This one here. Sorry, ghasala.
Yeah, he washed.
Yeah, exactly. Conjugate the 14 forms for me. Ghasala.
Okay. Ghasala, he washed. Ghasala, they washed. Ghasalu, they all washed. Ghasalat, she washed. Vasalata, they both washed. Vasalna,
Excellent.
they all washed. Vasalta, you washed. Vasaltum, Vasaltuma, you both washed. Vasaltum, you all washed. Vasalti, you washed. Female. Vasaltuma, you washed. You both washed. Female. Vasaltunna, you all washed. Female. Vasaltu, I washed. Vasalna, we washed.
Excellent. Right. What I want you to do now, I'm going to ask you the same way I asked Brother Zargham, which is going to be, how would you say in Arabic, I washed?
Vasaltu,
We washed.
Vasalna,
Excellent. He washed.
Vasala,
Excellent. She washed.
Vasalat,
Excellent. She, yes, correct. You, one boy, washed. Ghasalta, correct. Ghasalta is correct. You, one boy, washed. Correct. You, one female, washed.
Vasalti.
Excellent. Jazakallah. That was really good. Okay.
Thank you.
Sister Baji Salma, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
जी वालेकुम अस्सलाम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू।
आपको मौका मिला है YouTube की रिकॉर्डिंग सुनने का?
जी सर।
Okay, brilliant. तो फिर अदा और कज़ा दोनों अदा करना है। So let's start with the
طيب میکنم که همه چی رو
inshallah.
بتونم بخونم.
Let me give you the haba first, so make it easy for you,
Okay.
and then we'll do different verbs. So Bismillah, 14 forms. Bismillah.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ذهب ذهب ذهبوا ذهبت ذهبتا ذهبنا ذهبت ذهبتما ذهبتم ذهبتي ذهبتما ذهبتن ذهبت ذهبنا.
Excellent.
ذهب, he went.
Okay, I'm going to test you in the other way. How would you say in Arabic, I went?
I went. ذهبت.
We went.
ذهبنا.
She went.
She went.
She went.
ذهبت.
Excellent. You, one boy, went.
ذهب.
You, one boy, went. Is anta.
ذهبت. ذهبت.
Dhahabat is she. You, one boy, went.
You.
Anta. This one here. Anta. Dhahabta.
Anta zahab. Okay. Is there?
Gigi. You, one female, went. You, one female, went. Correct. Auntie.
Auntie zahab. Zahabti. Zahabti.
ये जो है, ये जो फाइल, ये है जो कहते हैं ज़मीर फाइली जो वसल करते हैं ज़हाबा के साथ. So in the sixth form, the last letter of the three letter word ज़हाबा, यहाँ से सुकून होगा बा को, और फिर आखिरी जो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 forms, the ba remains with a sukoon. So dhahab na, dhahabta, so you add ta to matum, ti to matunna, to anna. So these are zamir fa'ili, which indicates who's performing the action. How would you say you all females went? You all females went.
Zahabtum.
Mu'annas. I need mu'annas female.
Zahabtunna.
Excellent. Now I'm going to test you. I'm going to give you a verb from here. Is going to be jalasa. Jalasa, yola.
Okay.
Jalasa, he sat. Try to conjugate the 14 forms. Jalasa.
Jalasa, jalasa, jalasu, jalasat, jalasan, jalasatha, jalasna, Jalastha, jalasthuma, jalasthum. Jalasthe, jalasthuma, jalasthuna. Jalastho, jalasna.
How do you say ana? How would you say I sat?
I said
Ji.
jalastho.
Nahnu.
Nahno.
Ji.
Nahno jalastho.
Nahnu. You
Ah.
all. Nahnu is we.
Okay.
तो क्या होगा?
Nahno jalasna. Is that
Excellent. Nahnu jalasna.
Nahno as well?
Huwa.
Huwa
Jalasa.
huwa
Exactly.
jalasat.
Here.
He here jalasat.
Excellent. Here jalasat. Anta.
Anta jalasat.
Jalasta.
Jalasta.
Excellent. Anti.
Anti jalaste.
Okay, so just for the rest of the class, so I've tested Sister Salma in a different way. So that's the reason why I think I said in this class as well, try to memorize the pronouns as well with them. Huwa dhahaba. So it allows the mind to physically virtualize that you're talking about huwa, he, huma, they both, hum, they all. This will help the mind to memorize them. Sometimes when you do dhahaba, you memorize them, but when it comes to physically trying to picture who you're talking about, it becomes difficult. So I'm going to test you another way now. How do you say you all boys sat? You all boys sat. Baji Salma.
Gigi.
All boys sat.
We all sat.
G, you all boys sat. Verb فعل है jalasa.
Okay. Nahnu jalasna.
Now that's we sat, yeah, correct. How do you say you all boys sat? You all boys sat. Mukhatab. You wala. Antum.
Antum jalastum.
Yes, antum jalastum. You all females sat.
Antunna jalastuna.
Okay, I'm going to test you in a different way now. I'm going to test Sister Salma in a different way so that you know how I can change techniques just to assess how good you know them. If I say to you jalasto, what does that mean?
Sit down.
I sat. Ji, I sat. If I say jalasna, uska kya matlab hai?
Jalasna. We sat down.
We sat. Jalasat.
Jalasat. You
Jalasat.
said
She.
she said.
Whenever ta with the sukoon comes, jalasat, it's she here. Jalasta.
You said.
Ahsanti, brilliant. You one female sat.
Yes, you one.
Yes, you one female sat.
And
Auntie, yes.
Auntie jalasti.
Auntie Jalasti. Excellent. MashaAllah. Considering that you was not here last lesson, that was very good. Jazakallah. Thank you. Sister Ayman. Sister Ayman, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Assalamu alaikum. Sister Ayman, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a different verb. The verb which I'm going to give you is let's do this one here now. Sami'a. Sami'a. Now, we did before, all of them had fathahs. Now, I want to move on to Sami'a. Now, with the Sami'a, the middle letter is now having a kasra. So what happens in the sixth form, hunna, the last letter, the ayn, hunna, like like nasarna, katabna, dhahabna, the ayn will take a sukoon, mim has a kasra, and you add with a noon or the fatha, so it becomes sami' na.
سمعنا.
Correct. Bismillah, start. 14 forms.
Okay, can you keep the form for me? Sorry, because last week I missed a class and I haven't got time to catch up yet.
Sorry, what was
The
that?
14 forms.
What do you want
Can
me to
you
do?
keep the 14 forms for
Okay.
14 forms
Yeah.
on the screen? Because last week I missed the class, so just for a brush up. So
Yeah, that's fine. There you go.
so the verb is sami'a.
Yeah, I'll put the right one on so that makes life easier for you. It's going to be this one here. On this pattern, alima.
Okay. So sami'a.
Yep.
Sami'a.
Mm-hmm.
Sami'u.
Correct.
Sa'imat.
Sami'at.
Sami'at.
Yep.
Sami'at. Sami'ta.
No, sami'ata. So sami'ata, this one here, all the letters have harakat. Sami'a, the ayn has a fatha as well. Sami'a ta. So ta alif ta is the dual feminine. Sami'ata.
Okay. Sami'ata. Sami'na.
Correct.
Yeah. Sami'ta. Or
Correct.
sami'at.
No, sami'ta.
Or is it
Correct.
sami'ta?
Correct.
Sami'ta.
Yep.
Sami'na. Sami'ta.
Sami'ta, sami'tuma.
Sami'tuma. Sami'tum. Sami'ti. Sami'tuma. Sami'tunna. Sami'tu. Sami'ana. Or
Sami'na.
sami'na.
Sami'na, correct.
Sami'na.
How would you say
Okay.
how would you say you, one boy, heard? You, one boy, heard.
You, one boy, heard.
Yeah.
Sami'u.
No, that's they all boys heard. Sami'u. I'll bring the other one up. I'll bring the other one up so that because this one will make life easier. So I'm doing they all boys heard. Plural.
They all boys heard.
Yeah.
Sami'u.
Sami'u. How would you say you all boys heard? You all boys heard.
You all boys heard.
Correct.
Sami'tum.
Correct. You all females heard.
You all females heard. Sami'tunna.
I heard.
Sami'tu.
We heard.
Sami'na.
Excellent.
Sami'na. Sami'na.
Correct. Jazakallah for that. Thank you for that, sister. Sister Zoya.
Hello, good evening.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Would you be able to participate today?
Yeah.
So let's start with, do you want to do the first dhahaba or would you feel confident that you could conjugate a different pattern?
Okay. Zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna.
You've done Arabic before.
Yes.
How much Arabic have you covered before?
How much I cover Arabic?
Yes. How much have you done before? Or how many years have you studied?
Two or three lectures I just cover.
So what have you covered? What have you learned so far before?
I'm not getting you.
I said, what have you studied Arabic? What have you studied before from Arabic language?
Oh, so actually, my mother was just taught me, and so that's why I learned from my mother.
So, هل أنت تستطيعين أن تتكلمي اللغة العربية أو لم تفهمي؟
من که خیلی خوب مثلا نمیتونم صحبت کنم ولی مثلا میفهمم. خیلی خوب.
شما الان کجا زندگی میکنید؟ در ایران یا در پاکستان؟
نه من در هند زندگی میکنم، در هند توی کشمیر.
Okay, اشکال نداره. Okay, bismillah. So, inshallah, okay, I will add you to the other group. I think probably من کلاس سوم داره برای این کتاب. I think that will be better for you. کتاب سوم یا کتاب چهارم؟
کتاب چهارم خیلی خوبه.
Okay, message me and I'll remember and I'll add you to that group. Okay? Jazakallah. Sukaina Handia.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Sukaina, can you start with the verb which I'm going to give you is this one here. Dharaba. Dharaba, he hit.
Okay. Zaraba, he hit. Zaraba, they both hit. Zarabu, they all hit. Zarabat, she hit. Zarabata, they both hit. Zarabna, they all hit. Zarabat, you hit.
No, Dharabat, she hit. Dharabat, she hit. Dharabat, she hit. Yep. Dharabata.
Zarabata, he hit.
No, they both. So look, if you look on the screen, Dharabata, it's they both females. Dharabat, she hit. Dharabata, they two females hit. Continue.
Okay, Zarabata.
Then Dharab.
Zarabtum. They all, you both hit. No, you all hit.
Dharabna. Dharabna. They all females hit. Anta.
Okay. Okay. Zarabat. No, Zarabta. Zarabta, you hit male.
Yep.
Zarabtuma, they both, no, you both hit.
Yep.
And Zarabna.
Zarabtum.
Zarabtum.
You all hit.
You all hit.
Anti.
Then Zarabti, she hit. No, you hit female.
Yeah.
You hit female. Zarabtuma, you hit. They both hit.
You both hit.
Okay, you both hit. And Zarabtunna, you all hit. And Zarabtu, I hit. And Zarabna, we hit.
Excellent. How would you say I hit?
Zarabtu.
We hit.
Zarabna.
You one boy hit.
Zarabat.
Zarabta.
Zarabta. Okay.
You one female hit.
Zarabti.
You all females hit.
You all. Zarabtunna.
You all boys hit.
You all boys hit. Zarabta.
You all boys hit.
Zarabtum.
Excellent. Jazakallah. Thank you. Sister Minaz. Alaikum salam, Sister Minaz. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, Sister Minaz, let's start with Alima. Bismillah. Alima, he knew.
Okay. Alima, he knew. Alima, they both knew. Male. Alimu, they all knew. Male. Alimat, she knew. Alimata, they both knew. Female. Alimna, they all knew. Female. Alimta, you knew. Male. Alimtuma, you both knew. Male. Alimtum, you all knew. Male. Alimti, you knew. Female. Alimtuma, you both knew. Female. Alimtunna, you all knew. Female. Alimtu, I knew. Alimna, we knew.
MashaAllah. How would you say I knew?
Alimtu,
We knew.
Alimna,
You, one boy, knew.
Alimta,
You, one female, knew.
Alimti,
You, all boys, knew.
Alimtum,
You, all females, knew.
Alimtunna,
Excellent. They all boys knew. They all boys
Alimu,
knew. Correct.
Alimu,
They all females knew.
Alimna.
Excellent. Okay, I'm going to give you now a different verb. I'm going to give you the verb. The verb which I'm going to give you is sabara. Sabara.
Sabara.
Yeah, sabara. He was, actually, let me change it. Let me give you a different word. Let me give the word hafiza.
Hafiza.
Hafiza, he was
Hafiza. He remembered. What?
memorize. Hafidto, did you memorize? It could be memorizing a book, memorizing the Quran. It could be anything.
Okay. Hafiza. He remembered.
Mhm.
Hafiza. They both remembered. Male. Hafizu. They both remembered. Male. Hafizat. She remembered. Hafizata. They both remembered. Female. Hafizna. They all remembered. Female. Hafizta. You remembered. Male. Hafiztuma. You remembered. Male. Hafiztum. You all remembered. Male. Hafizti. You remembered. Female. Hafiztuma. You remembered. Female. Hafiztunna. You remembered. Female. Hafiztu. I remembered. Hafizna. We remembered.
Excellent. How would you say she remembered?
Here, Hafizat.
I remembered.
Ana Hafiztu.
We remembered.
Nahnu Nafizna.
Hafidna.
I mean Hafizna.
You, one boy, remembered.
Hafizta.
You, one female, remembered.
Hafizti.
Last two questions. You all boys remembered?
Hafiztum.
You all females remembered?
Hafiztunna.
Excellent. MashaAllah, very good. Brother Zargham. Jazakallah.
Yes, please.
I'm going to give you the verb fahima.
Yeah.
Fahima, which means he understood.
Fahima. He understood.
Yep. Add an alif at the end.
Fahima.
Correct.
Yeah,
Fahima. Fahima.
Fahima. They understood.
Mhm.
Fahimahum.
No, fahim. Use the pronouns. Huwa fahima. Huma fahima. Hum.
Yeah, hum. They understood.
Fahimu. Hum. Fahimu.
Fahimu. Right.
Hiya.
Yeah. Fahima and
She.
Fahima.
She.
She
Fahi.
understood.
What
Yeah.
do you need to add? What did you need to add? Ta with a sukoon.
Alif, isn't it? I need to add, right?
No, not alif. Ta with a sukoon. It's jazm.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. Fahimat.
Fahimat, correct. Now you need to
Fahimat.
have ta and alif together. Ta and alif together.
Right. Okay. Fahimat.
Fahima.
Yeah. Fahima. Fahimat.
Fahimat. And then you need is ta sukoon, then ta alif ta.
Yeah. Fahimat. She understood. Right. Fahituma.
Fahimat. No. Fahimat. Fahimata.
Fahimata. Okay. Fahimata. They understood two people.
Hunna. Him.
Hunna.
No, fahim. Noon with a fatha at the end. Fahim.
Fahimna.
Fahimna.
Fahimna. Right. Okay. Fahimna.
Then the next six is ta tumatum, ti tumatunna. So these are the suffixes you need to add. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna.
Yeah. Okay.
So meme will be with a sukoon.
Yeah.
Fahim.
Fahimtum.
Ta.
Fahimta.
Yeah.
He understood.
You.
You understood. Fahimtuma. They understood two people.
You too. You.
You too. Sorry. You understood two people. Male. Fahimtum. You understood
Correct.
Two people. For him, ti.
Correct.
You understood female. For him, tuma. You understood two people, female.
Excellent.
For him, tunna. You understood all female. For him,
Excellent.
ti. I understood. For him, tuna. We understood.
Fahim to. I understood is Fahim to.
For him, to. For him, to.
And we understood
For him, to. And for him, tuna.
Fahim.
For him, tuna.
No, Fahim.
For him,
na.
na. For him, na.
Yeah,
For
Fahim.
him.
Na.
Yeah, for him, na.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to give you another one.
Confusing between the.
How would you say I understood?
I understood for him to.
Correct. What is it?
Yeah, for him to.
Fahim to.
To.
How do you say we understood?
For him, na.
Excellent. You all boys understood.
You all boys understood. For him to.
Ta hai ek mudhakkar, we need plural.
Oh, you all boys.
Yeah.
For him, tuma. Oh, so
Fahim
for him, tum.
Correct. You all females understood.
For him, tuma.
You all females understood.
For him, ti.
Fahimti is you one female understood.
All right, okay. For him, tunna.
Excellent. Fahim tunna.
Yeah.
You one boy understood.
You boy. For him, ta.
You one female understood now.
You for him,
Fahimti.
ti.
I want you to practice this. Practice this with me. Ta
Yeah.
tumatum.
Ta tumatum,
tumatunna.
ti tumatunna, tu.
Exactly. Anta antuma antum.
Yeah.
Anti antuma antunna.
Yeah.
That's the
Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antuna, ana, nahnu.
ana nahnu.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Practice makes perfect. So not worry.
Need to practice exactly.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's bring sister Dr. Noreen from Karachi. Are you able to come on the mic? I'm trying to unmute you, but
Yes. Assalamu alaikum.
alaikum assalam. Are you available?
Yes.
Okay, let's do, because you was absent as well last lesson. So what we'll do,
Yes. But
you got good-
I watched the videos.
yeah.
I tried to catch up, but still a bit confused, but I'm practicing, yes.
Okay, let's practice this and this one here. So conjugate these 14 forms, looking at it. And if you have any questions, ask me. Bismillah.
Sure. So you want me to?
Your voice is crackling.
The same zahaba, the same verb you
Yeah,
want me to do?
That's right.
All right.
So try to use the pronouns as well. Huwa dhahaba. These are the
Yeah.
detached pronouns.
Yes,
Use them with the verb. Huwa dhahaba, he went. Huma dhahaba, they both went. Bismillah.
Bismillah. Zahaba, he went. Zahaba.
No, use it with the pronouns. Say it with these.
Okay.
Huwa
Huwa
dhahaba.
zahaba. He went.
Correct.
Huma zahaba. They both went.
Correct.
He.
Correct.
Hum zahabu. They all went. For
Excellent.
male. Here zahabta. She went. Huma zahabta. They both went. She. Hunna zahabna. They all went. For she. Anta zahabta. You went. Antuma zahabtohuma. You both went. Antum zahabtohum. You all went. Anti zahabti. You went for female. Antuma zahabtohuma. You both went for female. Antunna, they all went for female. Ana zahabto, we went. No, sorry. Ana zahabto, I went. Nahno zahabna, we went.
Excellent. Baji Salma, can you come on mic as well? stay on the mic, Dr. Noreen. I'm going to ask Sister Salma to ask you questions about this, and then you can ask her questions as well. Bismillah.
Okay.
So, Baji Salma, ask Sister Dr. Noreen questions. How do you say I went, for example? Bismillah.
Shall I ask question from
Gigi,
her?
yeah, ask her, and she will ask you
Yes,
questions.
please. Sure.
Okay. This is a new way.
Bilkul, I think it's to make this
It's
class
difficult.
successful. I have to use these classes. Why they're successful? Because I do not use one techniques. I have to use every technique. That everyone is on their foot, on their toes, knowing that I'll be asked questions anytime. And what it does, it creates that concentration in the class. Otherwise, Zoom classes are nakam. They're
Okay.
failures. They don't work. So to make them the only way you can make them work is the students learn themselves. They are the ones who control the class. So Bismillah, Baji.
Okay. How we can
For
say
example, how would you say, ask a question, how do you say I went or you went? Bismillah.
yes. Okay. Like how we can say you you went.
You went. Okay, we can say like Zahabta for you, he went, and for Zahabti for you, if it's a feminine.
Yes.
Zahabti.
So,
Am I correct?
Dr. Nuri, I want you to be more more particular than what you're trying to say. For example, I want you to ask her now, Sister Salma, a question. How would you say you all females instead of you all?
Okay.
So I want you to be particular as well now. Ask her a question now. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Sister Salma, how would we
Yes.
say we all went?
We all went. Nahnu zahabna.
Go ahead, Baji.
Zabardast.
Ask her a question,
Excellent.
Dr. Nuri.
Okay. How we can say the two men went.
They two males
Okay,
went,
we can
correct?
say yes. Zahabtahuma.
Nope.
No.
Zahabtuma, sorry. No?
They is third person.
Okay. Sorry, wait. Zahab, Zahaba,
Correct.
Zahaba.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay,
Go ahead, Dr. Nuri. Ask her questions now.
all right. How can we say she both went? Two women, two females.
Okay.
Yes.
Zahabata.
Yes.
Correct.
Zahabata. Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead, Waji.
Okay. How can we say you you went?
How many
Okay.
persons? Muzakkar, muannas.
It's for women.
How
Okay,
many?
then it's
You
going to be
one woman
Zahabti.
went.
Zahabti.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Yes.
Dr. Noreen.
Okay, Sister Salma, you can tell me how can we say they all went for male?
They all went for male.
Yes.
Zahabu.
Correct.
Zahabahum.
No, Zahabu is correct. Zahabu is correct.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes, right.
Okay, that
Zahabu.
was good. That was good. How do you find both for yourself? How do you find it?
Actually, Abhi, we need more practice.
Yeah.
It's a bit confusing.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, and you need to
Yeah.
write this out. If you don't write this out, you will not memorize it.
Yeah,
Writing is the key for success for learning them.
sure.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
Jazakallah for both of you. Now I will
Thank you.
ask Sister Ayman with Sister Shejna. Where are you, Sister Shejna? Come on the mic.
Yeah.
I want you to use the word dakhala with Sister Ayman. Try to ask her, how do you say I went? Or so I entered, for example.
Okay. So, how do we say they all went for female?
No, just change the word to dakhala. Use the word dakhala instead. Dakhala, he entered.
He entered. Okay. They all entered for female.
Sister Ayman, can you do that? Okay, she's breaking. Sister Ayman, can you hear us? Right, let's bring then Sister Minas.
Okay, Sister Shigna, I can't hear you. What did you say?
Okay. Shijna, repeat the question again.
They all went for female. Sorry, they all entered.
Entered.
Sorry.
They all entered for females.
Yeah.
Dakhalta,
No, they all females entered.
dakhala,
Dakhala, dakhala,
Dakhaltuma.
dakhalu, dakhalat, dakhalata, dakhal,
dakhalata,
dakhalna.
dakhalna is we, right? Dakhalna is
They,
we enter.
no, dakhalna is they. This one here, with a noon, only with a fatha. Dhahabna, dakhalna. Dakhalna.
Dakhalna, okay.
Okay, so she's gonna ask her another question.
How do we say he entered?
He entered. Dakhala,
Yeah.
Correct. Next one.
How do we say we entered?
we entered. Dakhalna,
Correct. Next one.
You both entered men.
you both entered men. Dakhaltuma,
Correct.
Yeah, right. How do we say you entered female? One female.
dakhalti,
Yeah. You all entered female.
you all entered female. Dakhaltuna,
Dakhaltunna. Okay, that's fine.
Dakhaltunna.
Dakhaltunna, yes.
dakhaltunna.
Yeah.
Okay, dakhaltunna.
Okay, Jazakallah. Thank you for that. Sister Sukaina Handia.
Yes.
Sister Shajna is going to ask you a question as well. So Sister Shajna, I want you to ask her, verb is going to be darasa. Darasa. Darasa means he studied. So ask her questions.
studied.
Darasa, yeah.
Okay. How do we say they all studied female?
Darasna.
Nope. They all studied who? Female or boys?
Yeah, female. That's
Okay.
not.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Next
How
one.
do we say she studied?
She studied. Darasta.
She studied.
Right.
She studied. Not you. You want the
Sorry.
daras.
Yeah, sorry, it's wrong. She studied. One female.
Darasat.
Yeah. Right. How do you say I studied?
Darastu.
How do you say you both studied for female?
Darastuma.
Yeah. How do you say he studied?
He studied. Darasta.
Nope. He studied.
He studied. Darasat.
Nope. Darasa
No.
is she studied. Darasa. He studied. Darasa. Just darasa
Darasa.
by itself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. How do you say they all studied for female?
Darasna.
Excellent. Thank you. Right. I'm going to ask Brother Zargham to come on the mic and test Sister Shajna.
Right. How you can say you studied all female.
Darastunna.
Correct.
Yeah. How you can say I studied?
Darastu.
How you can say they all studied female?
Darasna.
Excellent. Good question. That's a tricky question. He changed it. We all studied female. Yeah, na is you though I and we are used for masculine and feminine together. That's correct.
How you can say she studied?
Darasat.
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
Okay, now next person I'm going to ask is Sister Minaz. Sister Minaz and Sister Zoya.
Yeah. Hello.
Sister Zoya, can you come on the mic?
Hello.
Yeah, can you ask Sister Minaz questions?
What about sir? Nasara kataba dakhala talaba.
Any verb, any verb.
Okay. He wrote.
Kataba.
Kataba.
Change kataba to different forms now. Ask now as you started kataba, so how do you say I wrote, we wrote, and ask the question like that. Go ahead.
I wrote.
He wrote kataba.
I wrote. I wrote.
I wrote.
Yes.
Katabtu.
We wrote.
Katabna.
They wrote.
Masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Katabna.
Correct.
They wrote masculine.
Katabtum.
They wrote to person.
Sorry?
They wrote two person.
They wrote two person, masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Katabata.
Correct.
Yeah. And what else?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you for that. Let's bring Sister Salma.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Sister Salma?
Yes.
Can I ask you to ask questions to Sister Sukaina Handia?
From these all
Gigi,
words?
Gigi, any verb.
Okay. Sakana?
Yes.
Sakana, okay.
Okay.
How do you say?
How we can say they two men lived?
The two men lived.
The two men lived. Sakhana.
Excellent. You ask her now, Sister Sukaina, ask Sister Salma questions now. How do you say, for example, I thanked?
I.
For example, I thanked. Now you ask her a different verb from this.
Okay, I will ask from Bahasa. He searched.
Okay.
How will you say for they all searched?
Who,
Female.
boys or females?
It's Jalasa. Yeah. We can you repeat the question, please?
How will you say for they all searched female?
Search is Bahatha. Yuvala. Bahatha.
Oh, Bahasa. Okay, I thought. Okay.
They all females searched.
They all female search. Bahasa. Bahasta.
Bahath. Noon of the fatha at the end. Hunna. Hunna.
bahastuna,
Bahathna. Hunna.
Bahatna.
Bahathna.
bahasna. Okay, yes.
Ask another question, Sister Sugaina.
How will you say for same word or different word?
Same verb. Keep it the same.
You searched mail.
One mail
You searched.
you search. Bahas. Bahasta.
Correct. Bahathta. Correct. But Salma, you ask her questions now.
How can we say you two female searched?
You all two female search. Bahastuma.
Correct.
Okay.
Next one, Sister Sugaina, ask her questions.
How will you say for they too searched mail?
Bahastoma.
Nope. Was it they or you, Sister Sugaina?
They.
Okay. Bahasa.
Correct. Bahatha. Sister Salma, ask her questions.
How can we say they all women searched?
Bahasna.
Bahasna. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to test both of you. How do you, I'm asking you any random question, and I want you to write all of the class, everyone on the mics, unmute your mics, and I'm going to test everyone, unmute all of your mics. I'm going to test you for the next 10 minutes and see who's the fastest in the class. How do you say I wrote?
Bahastu.
I wrote.
I wrote for
I wrote.
what do we say for wrote?
Katabtu.
Katabtu.
Yeah, katabtu is for both masculine and female.
Yeah.
There's no masculine and female in katabtu. How do you say I created?
Khalaqtu.
Khalaqtu.
Halaktu. Yes. How would you say I bowed?
Sajadtu.
I bowed. Sajada is to prostrate. Raka'a is to bow.
Raka'tu.
Rakatu, correct. Rakatu is correct. How do you say I performed sajda?
Sajadtu.
Sajadtu.
Correct. How do you say we performed sajda?
Sajadna.
Sajadna.
Sajadna, correct. How do you say she performed sajda?
Sajad.
Sajda. Saja.
Sajati.
Sajad.
Sajadat, correct, Sister Juna. How do you say you all boys knew? You all boys knew. The verb is arafa. You all boys.
Araftum.
Araftu.
Araftum, correct. The verb is kasara. How do you say I broke?
Kasarna.
Kasarto, Dr. Zargam, excellent, I got you there. Shajna, I got you there. Salma, I got you there as well. How do you say we returned? Raja'a.
Raja'ana.
Excellent.
Rajalna.
Correct.
No.
Raja'na. How do you say you one boy returned?
Raja'a.
Raja'ata.
Rajata.
Raja'ata, correct. How do you say you one female returned?
Rajati.
Excellent.
Rajati.
Dr. By Zargam, I got you there. Says Shajna, you're slightly late. Okay, next one. Ghasala. She washed.
Ghasalta.
Ghasalti.
Ghasalat, yes.
Ghasalti.
Ghasalat. Okay, next one. Qatala. I killed.
Qataltu.
Excellent.
Qataltu.
We killed.
Qatalna.
Qatalna.
MashaAllah, speed is picking up now because there's a moral competition. Everyone's waking up now. Okay, you one boy killed.
قتلت
قتل
Nope.
قتلت.
Excellent. Qatalta. You one female killed.
قتلتي.
قتلتي
Excellent. Qatalta, you got the right. You all boys killed.
قتلتما.
قتلتم
Sorry.
Qataltum, yes. You all females killed.
قتلتما.
قتلتن
Hey, qataltunna.
قتلتن
قتلتن.
Okay. Next one, talaba. I demanded. Talaba also means demand as well. I demanded.
طلبت
Talab.
طلبت
Talabtu. We demanded.
طلبنا
طلبنا
Talabna. Excellent. She demanded.
طلب
طلبت
Talabat. Talabat. How do you say you one female demanded?
Talabti.
قلبتي.
طلبت
Okay,
Talabti.
mashallah, that was good. I think the last 10 minutes was the best part of the class.
Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, thank you. So inshallah, so you can see the importance of this. That the reason why I'm doing this is that it just develops your conversational skills. That when you're reading text, it'll be easier for you to translate the text, whether it's talking about I, we, and she. So inshallah, I'll do 5-10 minutes next lesson. But please, if you can write from this now, I want everyone to write 3 patterns down. I want everyone to write kataba, like this sheet. I want you to write kataba and the English translation, and write the pronouns next to it. Huwa with the English translation, huma. I want you to write this sheet, and I want you to also to write this one here, alima. Can you see alima here? The middle letter has a kasra. The past tense verb has 3 different patterns, either a fatha in the middle or either a kasra, and the last one is this one here, kabura. Kabura means he became older. So I will send in the group
Please.
this. I've already sent it, and if you look on this sheet, you have an option between these ones as well. You got option of karuba, kabura, bauda, or karuma. So I want you to write 3 different patterns for next class, inshallah. Okay?
Inshallah.
Jazakallah khairan, salli ala
एक्सक्यूज मी
जी
ये क्लास में पढ़ने हैं या आपको सेंड करना है
लिखने हैं. Please, everyone
Lik-
write them down and
Okay.
send it across to me privately, and I'll check it. And if you can send it as a voice recording as well on WhatsApp, record your voice and send it. I will listen to it, that whether you are saying the conjugation correctly as well. So, for example, karuba, karubu, karubat, karubata, karubna, karubta, karubtuma, karubtum, karubti, karubtuma, karubtunna, karubtu, karubna.
तो
So that's
इनको
what I want you to
ग्रुप
do.
के अंदर सेंड
नहीं,
करना है
नहीं,
वॉइस
private,
मैसेज में
private,
या
private
पर्सनल में
Private message.
ओके थैंक यू सो मच
Jazakallah. Okay, so I'll send this across to you in the group so that you have everything to do it, because I'm just going to practice this. Inshallah, in book 2, I'll start the present tense, but I'm not going to start because you're still, alhamdulillah, you're doing well, but I'm not going to do present tense. Once we finish book 1, before we start book 2, then I'll teach you present tense, because in book 2, we will learn present tense, inshallah. Okay?
ओके थैंक यू सो मच इल्तमा से दुआ
Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
अल्लाह हाफ़िज़
So I know you may get a headache. Learning the verbs, you sometimes get a headache. So it's a good headache, because
Very
once you start-
interesting.
well, this is the way you have to. If you want to learn conversational Arabic, you have to be able to master them. To be able to, if you don't, you will not be able to speak Arabic, because even especially our students from Qom, their Arabic is 0. Majority of them. Only a few of them who go to the Arab houses, the Arabic is good, but majority of them, the Arabic is 0. Why? Because they don't practice Arabic at all. They're able to read, but when they want to say how to get chocolate for me or how to say anything, they are very weak, because that's the classes are taught in Farsi, and that's the reason why they suffer then. So please practice this, and this will develop your skills, inshallah. Jazakumullah khaira.
ओके थैंक
Allahumma
यू
salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
अल्लाह
So is it possible to send? Yeah, I'll send it again in the group as well.